stitch shoulder edges.
Oh, but I hadn't done number 26 yet.
Yeah, you gotta sew.
I should have sewn that first,
Oh
but
yeah,
that's
the
okay.
middle.
Okay. Let's put it together. And then we'll E-stitch the shoulder, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna do is do center back. Now again, I have to keep stopping. I'm not lining up interfacing, I'm lining up fabric. Alright, so E-stitching the shoulders. That means going to the longest stitch length, which is 4.
It says between the notch and triangle.
Okay, the triangle is the shoulder, the notch is there. So I'm going to do 1 row of stitching.
Start at the notch.
Yes. 1 row of stitching, I'm going all the way to the shoulder. I'm gonna leave a long tail so I can pull it, and I'm gonna do the same on the other
The
shoulder.
larger stitches, right?
Yes. Stopping at the notch. Okay, so now I'm going to press center back seam. It's a relatively flat seam, so we'll see if we can press it without having to clip any of it. It's not perfectly straight. There is a little curve in the back because we're not straight. Now what do we do?
It says pin back to fronts at shoulders,
Okay.
right sides together, matching notches, adjust ease, baste and stitch.
Okay, so pin back to front at shoulders. We got a video going and then we'll stop. Pin back to front at shoulders. Now, do you see how this is too big?
You ease it.
Yes, that's why we ease. So what I'm going to do is pull that to there. Put this up here. And you see that bubble? I will then, but I don't want to really do it until I'm ready to sew it down because you know how they start releasing themselves? Okay, so what does ease mean? Okay,
To shrink
what
an
does
apartment.
ease mean versus gathering?
Ease is like slightly.
Say it again? Slightly, yes. And
It doesn't have any pleats on it.
there's no pleats. That's what I'm looking for. There's absolutely no pleats. Okay, so hold on. I hate to say this, Portia should be in film. She's really good.
The funniest thing is like my boyfriend's a videographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, give him a run for his money. Okay, so I'm sewing side seams and shoulder seam.
Yes.
Okay, so 5/8 of an inch. Sewing side seam. Remember I told you never have your fabric hanging down because it pulls. Now, did you see me turn it back to the normal stitch length? Half of you all start basting and keep basting. You got to stop basting and go back to sewing. All right, so now I've got the shoulder seam. I've lined it up. I've secured it with the pin. You see how far away I am from the basting stitch? Pretty far. But I need to pull this and get it so that, there, got it. So no pleats. So I need to get this slid down so there's absolutely no give in there. You see, as I push my fingers forward, I'm spreading them. That helps relieve pleats and keep it flat, okay? So let me show you what that does. Why am I putting easing on the shoulder? Why? Who cares? What happens at the shoulder? Yeah, because I got a shoulder blade. I don't know about you. And it needs to have room. So if you notice, the jacket gets a little poof right there because of the easing. But yet, from the outside, it still looks flat and clean. So I'll get this pressed. Hold on. Sorry you gave me a camera that can go 20 minutes now. I can get 20-minute videos out of it. There. So now see, it's flat. But the poof is still there. That fitting seam is still there. Okay? If I find that this curve is too rigorous, like see how it's already fighting me back? I get my scissor and give it 2 little bitty snips to make it lay down. But did you notice I did not go all the way to the seam, okay? Let's get it flat. Samantha gets a facial every week. Okay, so here we go. There it is. There's the lapel. I can see the breast area. I can see a cut waist. I can see a shoulder blade area. Even the curve, do you see this? The curve for a human's back is there. But yet, this is crisp and clean. Any questions? Okay. Thank you, Portia. I know. We're good. Thank you.